thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away. You look like a traveler. Camilla Valerius knows I'm the best man in Riverwood. I've seen him sneaking over to the Riverwood trader to speak with her when I'm not around. He's wasting his time. Is that sarcasm? Still, you have a point. Here, let me give you a particularly venomous letter. Say it's from Fingal. That should get Camilla to stop inviting the elf over.
Riverwood's agreeable enough, I suppose. For a north. Village? There's beauty here unmatched in all of Skyrim, to be sure. What is that blowhard up to now? So, he thinks he can Here, give this letter to Camilla and tell her it's from Sven. Let's see what she thinks of him after reading that. Good day.
It means so much to us.
Thank you so much for taking care of those thieves.
It's a fine day with you
Riverwood
around.
Trader is back to the way it used to be.
What? What are you talking about? Why, that jealous idiot. Thank you for telling me the truth. You should speak to
All
Sven.
right, then.
I'm sure he'll want to thank you too for defend. You're a strapping young man. Don't be a stranger.
That letter ought to convince Camilla to never speak. You look like a traveler. Someone that has seen far away. Now that's what I like to hear. Good work. I think you deserve some... Sure. What can I do for you? Ah, a fine but bloody tale. I can do that one. This is a local favorite and one of the first songs I ever learned. Ragnar the Red. Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead. And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold battles.
You're that visitor been poking around. Attic room, eh? Well, we don't have an attic room, but you can have the one on the left. Make yourself at home.
Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed. And so then came clashing and slashing of steel as the brave last.
So you're the Dragonborn I've been hearing so much about. I think you're looking for this. We need to talk. Not here. Follow me.
Around on the floor.
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell.
Close the door. Now we can talk. The Greybeards seem to think you're the Dragonborn. I hope they're right. Surprised? I guess I'm getting pretty good at my You can't be too careful. Thalmor, I didn't go to all this trouble on a whim. I am not your enemy. I already gave you the horn. Like I said in my note, I'm part of a group that's been looking for if you really are Dragonborn, that is. Before I tell you any more, I need to make sure I can... I knew the Greybeards would send you there if they thought you were When you showed up here, I knew you were the one the Greybeards sent, and not some Thalmor plant. We remember what most don't. You're the only one. Can you do it? Can you? Good. And you'll have a chance to prove it to me. If you don't trust me, you were a fool to walk in here in the first place. Dragons aren't just... They weren't gone somewhere for all these years. They were dead. Now something's happening to bring them back to life. And I need you. I know they are. And I figured out we're going to go there, and you're going to kill that dragon. If we succeed, I'll tell you anything you want. A few years ago, I said almost the same thing to a colleague of mine. Kynes Grove. There's an ancient dragon burial near there. If we can get there before... I need to get into my traveling gear. Give me a minute, and I'll be ready. That's better. Let's get on the road to Kynes Grove.
Papas isn't too friendly with
Kynes Grove is
strangers,
this way.
but you seem
Travel
alright.
together, Split up and meet there. Your choice.
You're around here.
No! You don't want to go up there! A dragon! It's attacking!
Well, I don't know. Not yet. It flew over... I don't know what it's doing up there, but I'm not waiting around to find out.
Salokonier, Zil Kolotova Ursa. Sled, Alduin Fury, Oanti Bokri Hasulik Kuzi. Guess. Kalimir. Full side. Su'u
Wait, something's happening. God's above. So you really are... I owe you some answers, don't I? Go ahead. Whatever you want to know. Nothing held back. I'm one of the last... A very long time ago, the Blades were dragged... For the last 200 years since the last Dragonborn Emperor. Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is... Not a damn thing. I was just as surprised as you to find that big black... Really? Where? Interesting. Damn it, we're blundering around in the dark here. Exactly. We used to be known across for the last 200 years, but we never found one. The first thing we... The Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't involved, they'll know. The faction that rules the all... There's no worse enemy to humankind in town. Nothing solid, yet. The Empire had captured Ulfric. The war was basically over, and now the dragons are attacking everywhere. Who else gains from that but the Thalmor? Before the Great War, our Grand Master saw them as the... So we fought them in the shadows, all across Tamriel. If we could... Problem is that place is locked up... I'm not sure yet. Meet me back. Keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse.
You've retrieved the horn of Jörgen Wimmelkaum. Well done. You have now passed all the trials. Come with me. It is time for us to recognize you formally as Dragonborn. You are ready to learn the final word of unrelenting force. Da, which means push. With all three words together, this shout is much more powerful. Use it wisely. Master Wulfgar will now gift you with his knowledge of Da. You have completed your training, Dragonborn. We would speak to you. Stand between us and prepare yourself. Few can withstand the unbridled voice of the Greybeards, but you are ready.
Mingra, Crossis, Saran, Strundul, Hoth Ivala, Go, Ran, now. Eis nu ismir, tovas ebrom, naman da rock.
Dovahkiin, you have tasted the voice of the Greybeards and passed through unscathed. High Hrothgar is open to you.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
Good day, friend. Keeping well?
Papa isn't too.
I don't think you were followed. Come on, I have a plan.
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell.
I figured out how we're going to get you into the Thalmor embassy. That would be a bad idea. I'd be too likely to attract the wrong kind of attention. But they don't know you at all yet. The Thalmor ambassador, I can get you into one of those parties. I have a contact inside the embassy. He's not up for this kind of high-risk mission. His name is Malborn. I'll get word for him to meet. While you're doing that, I'll work on meet me at the Solitude stables after you've arranged things with Malborn. Any questions? What? Something you're still confused about?
If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? All right.
If you've come to Solitude to join the Legion, speak to Rika.
They can't hurt Uncle Rogvir. Tell them he didn't do it.
Position.
Really? You're who? Here's the deal. I can smoke. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry. Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest. Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest. Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest.
Have you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the embassy? Good. But the only way you're going to get, which means you need to look the... When you're ready, you'll only have what... You can't go to a party at the Thalmor... Embassy dressed like that. I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy? Don't worry, it will all be waiting for you when you get back. Just make sure. Good luck.
Fellow latecomer to Ellenwood's little soiree. And arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you, sir. My lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up.
Welcome to the Thalmor Embassy. Your invitation, please.
I prefer to arrive early.
Thank you, sir. Go right in.
Here's my invitation. I don't have a poison dagger.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Elenwen, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim. And you are? Ah, yes. Please.
Madam.
What is it, Malborn?
So sorry to interrupt. It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine. Do I have your permission to uncork the Arinthia Red?
I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
My apologies. We'll have to get better acquainted later.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here? Ah, pardon me, friend. I didn't see you standing there. Allow me to introduce myself. Rosalan, imports and exports by... My friend, you are very perceptive.
What can I get for you?
I have a powerful...
You made it in.
thirst that
Good.
Cannot be
As soon as you... Let's hope we both live through this day. Here you go, sir. The finest Colovian brandy. Is there anything else I can get for you? We seem to have run out of Colovian brandy. I'll check in the wine cellar for
The
more.
man who knows how to
What
make
does a
money
fellow
in
need to
war
do to
can
get a
be
drink
most
around?
profitable
Ah,
venture.
the one generous soul amongst a gathering of pinch pennies and lick spittles. My friend, a toast to a beautiful friendship. Of course, I would do anything. Is that all? Stand back and behold
Ellen
my
Wen always
handiwork.
throws quite
What can
a
I get for
party.
you, sir?
I never miss one.
Of
if I can
course.
help it.
Let me see if we have another bottle of that. I'll be waiting by the
Attention,
door for everyone to be distracted.
Could I have your attention, please? I have an announcement to make.
Let's go. Before anyone notices us.
Ellen Wen, our mistress. I speak figuratively, of course. Nothing could be more unlikely than that someone would actually want her in their bed. Although, most of you are already in bed with her. But again, I speak figuratively, of course. Fine.
So
Go
far, so good.
out before I change my
We saw
mind.
us slip out.
Good boy.
We need to pass through the kitchen.
Wouldn't
Your
want
gear
to
is
offend
hidden
our
in the locker.
or overlords.
Just stay close and let me do any talking.
Someone
Got it?
bring me a drink.
Follow me.
Did you
Good
see
luck.
those robes marching
You're on your
this
own
morning?
now.
Who are they with?
hear something?
More of the emissaries' treaty enforcers?
But I need that money. I earned it.
What was that?
Some over here.
I told you. I don't know anything else about it.
Listen up,
What?
spy. You're
Who-
trapped in here,
what-
and we have
what do
your
you want then?
accomplice. Surrender immediately, or you both die.
Never mind. Is
You're
someone
hear
there?
something?
I told you. I don't know anything. What? Who? What? What do you want then? What? Who? What? What do you want then? Yeah, sure. Okay. Come on, this way. I've seen the guards use it to get rid of bodies. It must lead somewhere. Whatever you want. But let's go, now.
Guess it's all clear now.
You made it out alive. Did you learn anything useful? Really? That seems hard to believe. You're sure? Esbern? He's alive? Figures the Thalmor would be on his trail, though, if they were... You mean aside from wanting to... Esbern was one... He knew everything. Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much attention back then. I get... Riften, eh? You'd better get to Riften. Oh, and when you find Esbern, just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall. You'll know what it means. Do you need, Dragonborn?